Hey everyone, it's Audrie, and I just wanted to share a short film I made from my dad's old camcorder, explain what it's been like filming with it, so let's get started. I talked a little bit about this camera in my socially distant summer video, and it is a Sony Handycam Vision High 8 camcorder. I believe this was made sometime during the 90s, at least according to my dad, because I was definitely too young to be handling a video camera back then, but I'm having a lot of fun playing with it now. When my dad gave this to me, it wouldn't turn on, so first step was to 1. Get it to turn on, step 2. Film with it, and step 3. Digitize the footage. First part was probably the easiest, and that was charging the camcorder. Luckily, the battery is still clearly labeled, so I can look for a replacement in case I need, but I had to scour the internet for this charger. Took a while, but finally found it, and I'll link it if you happen to have the same video camera. Once I got it to turn on, I was ready for the next step, which was filming. Funny story though, is my mom actually gave me a tape to film with, but when I tried to put it in, it didn't fit. And that's because it was the wrong one. That put everything on hold for a little bit while I tried to look for the right kind of tape, which was a high 8 cassette or 8mm video cassette. And that was something I had to purchase online as well. It was several weeks before I was able to even test this out, but now that I have, I wanted to share a little something I made with it, so here it is. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I'm still a beginner and my camera work is very shaky. I don't 100% feel as if I know what I'm doing, but my approach to making this little montage was more difficult than I'm used to because I usually film digital only. And with an analog camera, I only have so much space on the tape. It's not a simple process to easily check and review what's been filmed without, rewinding or fast forwarding or accidentally erasing some of the footage. So I was really stumped for a while. I felt like I had this huge creative block, and that's where today's sponsor comes in, which is Skillshare. I'm sure you've heard of Skillshare before, but if you haven't, it's just an online learning community with tons of classes you can take, whether it's for photography, animation, music production, or in this case, film and video. Because I'm used to filming with only digital, I knew I would have to be more strategic about my video shots. So I've been taking a bunch of cinematography classes on Skillshare, and the one that I liked the most was by a cinematographer named Zach Mulligan. It's pretty short and succinct, very straightforward, and his methods helped me organize my filming process. I was so inspired because he shares his commentary on a feature film that won an Excellence in Cinematography Award at the Sundance Film Festival, which I've been to before and really enjoyed. It really makes me want to push myself to learn and practice filmmaking a lot more. If you want to try out the class, Skillshare is giving away 2 free months of premium membership to the first 1,000 people to click the link in my description box to help you explore your creativity. And after that, it's only $10 a month. Definitely worth trying out, especially if you're looking for ways to stay productive and creative while at home. Last of all, I wanted to share how I was able to digitize the camcorder footage. This might not be the easiest or even the right way to do this, but so far it's worked for me. First, you're going to need an audio-video converter or a capture card to connect to your computer, and 2 different cords to connect the converter to your camera, an AV TV cable, and an S video lead. Once you have all the cords, it's pretty intuitive. Red goes with red, yellow with yellow, matching the color cables with white and black as well. I will say though, I notice a humming noise with the white cable attached, so I actually keep that unplugged. Not sure if you'll have that problem, but I just wanted to mention it. And the 2 remaining plugs just go here. S cable goes in the video out port, and the AV TV cable goes into the AV port. Once your camera is connected, you'll want to turn it onto player. And what I'm essentially doing is playing the video footage on my laptop and then screen recording it, which I do with the program OBS. Quickly showing you what the program looks like. To the left, it's a scene, which is just what my recording is going to look like. And then here under sources, you'll want to hit this plus sign to add a video capture device. Create new. This window pops up, and under device, I'm selecting the AV to USB 2.0. And once I do, the screen from my camcorder pops up. I'm just going to use a preset, choosing the auto select, hitting OK. And then I'm going to drag this blue screen to fit the frame, centering it so that there's an even amount of black on both sides. I also want to record the sound, so I'm going to add another source, except it's audio input capture this time. OK, device, USB mic, OK, and that should record the audio. Just make sure this mic/auxiliary is muted, otherwise that will record the mic from your computer. Hit start recording, play on your camera, and just let it roll. Once it's done recording, you can stop it and it'll save a video file that you can just drop into your video editor. Alright, so that's going to be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any experience with video cameras like this, I'm totally open if you have any tips or advice for me. I love learning new things, especially about film. Thank you again to Skillshare for sponsoring, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!